What the fuck was in the goddamn air last night? I started the shift with being yelled at because when you hand somebody a lime by the rind, which is what you're supposed to do, that means that you're saying that they have AIDS. Huh? From there, 321-year-olds grab a Red Bull that we keep in the well to top off vodka Red Bulls, drink it, we catch them, and we're like, hey, don't do that. Ask next time. One, you have to pay for it. Two, that's fucking gross. We serve that to people. Give us a bunch of attitude. As we're telling them to please not do that, one of the girls in the fucking group grabs it again and drinks. He goes, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. And then they continue to be fucking assholes from there. Then I catch a kid with a Busch Light in his hand in my well. We don't serve Busch Light. So I grab the Busch Light. I'm like, let's go. You're leaving. You can't have outside beer. He's like, how was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know? Because everybody knows that. And he's like, well, my friend gave it to me. My friend's in here with a six-pack. How come I have to leave and not him? I was like, go snitch on your friend. Show me where your friend is. I'll have your friend kicked out and you can stay. So be a fucking snitch and show me where your fucking friend is. There was no friend. He's a liar. Finally, I kick him out. He hops the fence back in. After arguing with me for 20 fucking minutes over a goddamn Busch Light. So many people hopped the fence last night that the fence broke. Do you know how many bars are next to me? Do you know how many other bars you can go to that's not my bar? You don't need to hop the fence into my fucking bar. I don't understand it. Everyone was being so fucking rude. So rude, so entitled. Fuck you, Busch Light kid.
Hi, how are you doing today? You can get me a dozen oysters and steamed carrots. Awesome. So we have neither of those things. Would you like a moment to look over the menu, or are you open to suggestions at all? How long ago did you run out? I called ahead. No, okay, so there was no running out. We've never carried those items. Are you sure that you're at the correct restaurant? Are you serious? Is this not insert restaurant name here? It is insert restaurant name here. Your other location had it. That must be what that is. So this is a small locally owned business. There is not another one of these in the world. So I don't think it could be that. Do you want a minute to look over the menu? When did you take the oysters off the menu? We've never had oysters on the menu. We sell sandwiches here. You're clearly a new hire. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm opening staff, and to be quite frank, I'm not sure either of us know what we are talking about here. Just get me Barry. You are not gonna like this answer. There is no Barry here. Barry! Barry! Hi, how are you doing? Get me a tequila. Get me your ID. That was kind of rude. You could have just asked for it, but here you go. Thank you. The way that you asked for tequila was kind of rude. You could have just asked for it, but here you go. Are you copying me? Are you gonna tell me what tequila you would like? Okay, what tequila do you have? I have Juarez, Arete, Espolón, Milagro, Casamigos, Casadores, Lalo, Espolón, chilled, on the rocks, up. Sure. Do you want Blanco, Reposado, or Añejo? What does that mean? Oh, it just has to do with the type of tequila, whether there's an aging process or lack thereof. So would you prefer like an aged tequila or not? Do you think you're better than me? And this is what I really do when I'm asked that question. So did you want some more time to choose a tequila? No, I want to know. I think that we shouldn't ask questions that we don't want the answer to. I'll give you some time. What would the proper answer to that question be? Hey, Santana. Hi, you 65-year-old creep. You can't be in here. You have to go. Why can't I be in here? Because you kept harassing a group of young women and tried to force yourself in the bathroom with them. That wasn't me. That was you. It was my girlfriend. Okay, well, you made your 21-year-old girlfriend so uncomfortable that we had to physically escort you out of the bar. So, pass along the message to them that they're more than welcome back, but you still can't come in here. Oh, no, you want to know what actually happened? My wife was on her cycle, and those nice young ladies were trying to get me the feminine products to give to my wife. No, I'm not moving past this door, and you're not coming in, so you can just stop with the lying. This is discrimination. This is bullshit. I am coming back, and I'm going to sue you, and I'm gonna have you arrested. Go off, Queen. How about I have you trespassed, and we can just do a 2-for-1 right now. I'll get the cops over here, and you'll sick them on me. Sound good? Bye. That's what I thought. Hello, how is everybody doing this evening? Parched. You want to run along and get me a scotch and lemonade? Thanks. Anyways, business talk, business. Fine dining was so fun for me. Are you okay with Chivas for the scotch, or do you have a preference? Pardon me. Oh my god, I have to do everything here. Just give me the Yamazaki 18, okay? Thanks. Business talk, business. I am inclined to let you know that the Yamazaki 18 is $175 per ounce. Money isn't an issue here. Run along. Thanks. Business.
15 minutes later.
Don't worry, I have it, everyone. I got this. So we're gonna go ahead and take tomahawks, medium rare, all around for everybody. We're gonna go ahead and do the mac and cheese with the lobster upgrade for that. Mashed potatoes, braised lobster tail, saffron braised, please. Thanks. We're also gonna have, wow, money really isn't an issue, finally. After everyone had multiple scotch and lemonades, I finish up with the check. Excuse me, what is this? That would be the check. What seems to be the issue? Who the fuck charges $175 for scotch and lemonade? Get me your boss right now. Hi. To go order for Karen. Awesome. What's the last name on the order? None of your business? Okay, I'm in a rush. Can we... Okay, well, looking at my computer here, I have 4 different orders for Karen. Would you like to tell me what's in your order? And I can track it down a little bit better? This is ridiculous. I'm just trying to get my lunch right now. Yeah, I mean, it is lunchtime. This is a restaurant. People come to get their lunches all the time. All right, let me look across these 4. Karen orders lunch, probably the Cobb. Did you have a Cobb salad? Excuse me? Are you really insulting me like that? You're saying that I need to eat a salad? Wow. No, okay, so if it's not that one, then did you have the cheeseburger? Oh, what, because I won't eat a salad, you think I'm tubby and we'll have a burger for my lunch? Okay, we're over 2 right now. The next one I have is another salad, and 2 cups of soup. Is again with the salad talk. No, that's not mine. All right, now last but not least, I have a chicken salad sandwich here for you. This is the only Karen I have left, so this has to be yours, right? No, I actually ordered 48 lemon pepper bone-in chicken wings, 8 sides of ranch, and 3 different orders of French fries. Okay. Buffalo Wild Wings is next door. You're in the wrong restaurant. Oh, oops. Must have happened. That happens to everybody. Don't worry about it. Bye. Manager now. Of course, I'll be right back with that. Manager? Did somebody say manager? What seems to be the issue over here, folks? Well, so on the... Not talking to you, Santana. Sorry about that, y'all. What seemed to be the issue over here? Yeah, so we're just trying to have a very nice business dinner here. Everything's fine, everything's good. I get the check and I find out that your little waitress here has been charging us almost $200 per mixed drink. And I just find that to be a bit ridiculous. Oh, yeah, no, that sounds completely infuriating. I completely understand your frustration. Santana, why on earth would you charge for a Yamazaki 18 when our well is Dewar's? Because he didn't want Dewar's. He ordered Yamazaki 18. That's a little manipulative, don't you think? You're just trying to phrase it as though this is what I wanted and you're just doing your job. You could have let me know about the price. I did. I believe I was met with money is no object and to run along. Do not speak to our guests like this. I am so sorry about her attitude tonight. I don't know what's going on. So I see that we find ourselves in quite a pickle. If I was on your end, I wouldn't want to pay for these either. So how about we do a compromise here? Since you did initially order the Yamazaki 18s and lemonades, how about I just charge you for your first round? I take off the remainder of the rounds, and we go ahead and take off a couple of those steaks for you, too, for the inconvenience. Yeah, that's more like it. I also want the auto 20% gratuity taken off of this as well. Oh, of course, let me go handle that. You're gonna go take off $1,000 in alcohol from my tab right now, and steaks, and then take away how they're gonna tip me?